Welcome back to you now as we continue the countdown to football's next Men's World Cup, which will take place in November and December of 2022. Now, 8 years ago, FIFA, that's the sports governing body, declaring Qatar as the host nation. And fair to say the spotlight has been on the Gulf state nation and the build-up to it all ever since. And that now extends to just how many countries will be competing in it. Not content with the current 32-team format, FIFA President Gianni Infantino wanting to expand it to 48 countries in 22, making Qatar co-hosts with potentially Oman and Kuwait. Now, an official decision will be made in June. Meantime, the New York Times' Tariq Panja breaking the story earlier, speaking with Don Riddell.
As far as the Qataris are concerned, as far as FIFA are concerned, it's been 10 years of negative headlines, and they're almost there. They've been building these stadiums, spending billions over the last 5 years to prepare what is supposed to be the last 32-team World Cup. But Gianni Infantino, for the best part of a year, has been pushing this and pushing this. Even when we've thought that this isn't going to happen, he's carried on. What I understand from the Qatari side, at least those who are part of the organising committee, very few speak about this openly or publicly. They just want to be left alone to get on with this World Cup, a 32-team World Cup, and then everyone can see the back of it. But it's kind of like a zombie. It's just this story just doesn't stop.
The idea is that they'd share it with Oman and Kuwait. Wouldn't it make more sense to be hosting it with Dubai, Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates?
Yeah, absolutely. In a perfect world, it would make a lot more sense because infrastructure is there. It would kind of be a turnkey situation. They just hosted the Asian Cup. They've got the stadiums, they've got training facilities, and we've all flown through their airports. So they're kind of ready to go. But then, the elephant in the room, and it has been for the past 2 years, has been the Gulf blockade, which is being jointly led by Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates. We haven't seen many signs of that easing. It'll be very hard. Can you imagine, under the current circumstances, for the UAE to fly the flag of a Qatar 2022 World Cup? And likewise, we just had the Asian Cup, where the Qatari players were pelted with shoes and slippers and God knows what else when they beat the UAE in the Asian Cup final.